Welcome, Charlie here, and congratulations to making it to the application page. This is the final step in your journey to become a member of Carbon Copy Pro. I want to make this as short as possible, but I do want to cover some very key points. Number one, if you look behind me, you can see my office over here. It's pretty basic, it's pretty simple. This is where I work every day. I come here, and I spend anywhere from 2 to 4 hours on the average day in order to do the things that I have to do. My main job really is communicating and managing the marketing side of my business. That's really where we spend our time. I can go anywhere. I can work from anywhere I want. Really all I need is a computer and internet connection. Now please don't tell anybody this, but I could actually go to my mother-in-law's house for a month and work right there, just taking my laptop with me, taking it and going there and working. Now I've never told my wife that because I don't really think I could take a month at my mother-in-law's house. But it is possible if that's what I had to do. And the business is that easy. That's the point that I'm trying to make. And it's going to be that easy for you too. So there's usually 3 things that people want to know at this stage of the game. Is this company for real? What's the training like? And what kind of support are you going to provide? The company is very real. I've been here 7 months now. My income has been at the point where I replaced my 6-figure corporate income that it took me 38 years to build. I've been able to replace that here in just 6 months. So it is a very real business. Does everybody succeed? No, they don't. The people that succeed are the ones that have goals that they want to accomplish. They're ones just like you that have problems that they want to solve financially, and this is the place to do it, and you're going to get the leadership from me to help that happen. All right, so it is a real company. Carbon Copy Pro is probably the #1 leading internet online marketing training company in the world. We're going to teach you everything you need to know to market anything you want on the internet, and once you learn those skills, you will be set free to do anything you want for the rest of your life. The world is yours. You can have whatever you want. If it's the big house, the big boat, an airplane, maybe you just want to contribute money someplace, whatever it is, it's within your grasp, but you have to start here with an application, and this is the first step. Number 2, training. What kind of training do we have? It's very thorough. We have usually 12 to 15 live business calls every week where we train on different skills that you need. Those calls are usually 1 hour long. They're usually at night. You simply call in a phone number, or you go on to a webinar and you watch them live and you take part in it. You get a chance to ask questions, and the whole process goes right along in that system. We also have what we call recorded versions of all those training calls. So you can go into your Carbon Copy Pro website once you become a full member, and you can look at all of those training webinars, and you can follow them. So something that's been done 6 months ago, you could watch now, and they're very appropriate, and it just allows you to learn as much as you can possibly learn. So we have one of the most sophisticated training in the internet world, and people that have been in MLM, when maybe you've done something online before, one of the common comments that I get from people is, how do I know that you're going to have a program that's going to help me? Because every company I've ever done this with, they say they're going to help, but they never do. That's not going to happen here. I hope at this point you've learned that you can trust me, and I'm telling you right now, you will be stunned by the training that you get here. The support is incredible as well. It starts with me, it goes to a business coach, and then it goes to a live person online. And those are 3 different steps of support that you can get. Now, in the very beginning, I help you as much as I can to get started and get the right foot going forward so that you can start your training and your learning and going from there. And then I hand you off to the business coach, because I go on to help other people like you that are coming in. And the business coach will spend as much time as they need to on the phone with you. And the third way is to go on. We have a live person where you can just instant message right online out of your Carbon Copy Pro website, and you can ask a question, I need help with this, what should I do? And then we have a 4th way that I haven't mentioned, and that's the forum, where there's comments and feedback from people all throughout the years of Carbon Copy Pro that becomes a resource to you. So you know about support, you know about training, and you know about is this a real company? So the last thing is that let's talk a little bit about the application process. I can't possibly take everybody that wants to come to Carbon Copy Pro. Yesterday I had 650 people that came through as what I call a lead, somebody that showed an interest in Carbon Copy Pro. By the end of the day, that boiled down to about 120 people that made it to the video that you're watching right now. Now, not everybody becomes an applicant. Some people decide, I don't want to be dedicated, I don't want to have the things that this person's talking about, I don't want to do that. And they decide not to go forward with the application process. But the people that really want to have the things they want to have, this is the next step. It's going to be 15 questions, and some of the questions are difficult. Some of the questions are pretty simple. If you make the kind of money that you are looking for, what are you going to do with that money? What kinds of things will you do to give back to the community? And it's an important step for us because it shows us character, drive, intent, what you're going to do, and that's important to Carbon Copy Pro. So there you go. You kind of have a good overview of what's going on here with the whole thing. At the very bottom is the next step for you to go to purchase your application. You'll see a button down there at the very, very bottom. You'll see a lot of testimonials that are in my page as well. Take some time and watch some of those testimonials. It's not me talking, it's other people that have been successful here. There's so much information in the page that you're currently on right now. Take the time to review it and make a great decision. And the real important part is get down to the bottom, click on the button, get to the application, fill it out, get it over to me, and really you just need to ask yourself, why not me and why not now? You can have everything that I've had, and I will help you do it just as I've promised from the very first video you watched probably about an hour ago. I'd like to have you on my team if you want to work, and I'm looking forward to working with you. I'll see you on the inside.